In this video, I'd like to share with you how to read the tabs. The tabs are those numbers and those lines that are gonna be on the videos to help you to understand where exactly you have to place your finger. So for you to understand the tabs, I would like to invite you to put the guitar on your lap, like this. I'm gonna put the guitar on your lap. And when you look down at the guitar, you're gonna see something like this, right? So now, if I play just the first string, like here, and now the next one, and the next one, and the next, and next, and next. These are the open strings, and you see that as I play, you're gonna have the number 0 on the string, which is telling us that you're not pressing any fret. Okay? In case I press the fret number 1 in my 6th string, and I go to the fret number 2, and the fret number 3, and the fret number 4, you see how they're related? Now if I jump to my 5th string, and then fret number 1, and then fret number 2, fret number 3, and number 4, and so it goes. The other thing that will happen quite often, and we can see in one of our tabs, the Do Viva Deus nas Alturas tab, it's gonna be when we have two notes playing at the same time. In the beginning of this tab, you see when I have these C major chords played with the 4 notes, how we have all these notes written on the tab, and I'm going to be playing them at the same time. So if I have to play them at the same time, they're going to be displayed vertically. So I'm just going to go slowly through this one so you can see how it actually looks on the fretboard. The other thing that I would like to highlight to you is that when we have a capo on the guitar, like I'm placing the capo right now on my 5th fret. If I was thinking about the frets as I'm normally writing here on my tab, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the next one would be the 6th one. So in case I do like an A minor shape here, this would technically be our 5, 7, 7, 6, 5 frets. But to be able to make it a little bit easier for us to navigate and think about the shapes instead of the frets, every time we have the capo on, we're going to be counting this as our 0. So if I do this note here, which would be the 5th one before, with the capo now it became the 0. So my 1 is here, then the 2, the 3, the 4, because I have that capo, counting as my 0 now. Okay? So these tabs, they're basically there to help you to understand where do you have to place your finger. Because sometimes looking to the screen, you have an idea about where they should be, but when you have the tab, you know exactly what is the sequence of notes and the position on the fretboard that you have to do to play the song.